Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video we're going to be looking at the week ahead in RTS, the events that are going to be taking place, the tournaments that we can compete in, and the kind of rewards that are going to be on offer. These videos are mainly just to keep yourself on track for the upcoming week and bring to your attention potentially some small things that you may have not noticed. So first thing is first, we will jump straight over to the weekly calendar, and as we can see on the top bar, the battle pass will be ending on Monday. Today it is coming to an end. Normally there would be a new battle pass overlaying this, like instantly. That was the plan from Scopely, was to instantly start a new battle pass before there was a week break. But they've had to reintroduce the week break just for this one. I think the plan is to still have the no week break in the future because of some issues that have popped up. If I read through the little post that was on Discord, it says, "Hello survivors, the next Mythic Battle Pass is coming soon. It will be slightly delayed due to an unforeseen issue. You can expect the next Battle Pass to begin on the 3rd of May, with specific details coming sometime on or before the 30th of April, which would be this upcoming Friday. Note that future Battle Passes after this one should still be expected to begin immediately after the prior pass ends. Thank you for your patience." So that's just confirmation, obviously, of how the Battle Pass is going to work this time around, and Scopely's continued hope that the future Battle Passes will start straight away. My main hope, is that the Battle Pass is actually an improvement. I have talked about the first Mythic Battle Pass not being that great, mainly based on the fact that it required a lot of RNG to get the best out of it. You could potentially have come out of 2 Darius pulls on your gold Mythic tokens, which obviously would have made the Battle Pass just seem like absolutely terrible for you. But you could have got 2 princesses and you would have been sitting there going, well, I don't see the problem, this is absolutely fine. Anything that has RNG related to it is not great, in my opinion, when it comes to value. It massively decreases the value. And that's basically what the Battle Pass was offered. So fingers crossed we get something nice. My long-term hope, I don't necessarily think it's going to happen this time around, but my long-term hope would be that there would be just a unique character in the Battle Pass every season. That would be really cool. But we'll see what happens in the weeks and months ahead. We'll jump over to the events now, and we have got the Recruit a Friend challenge still ongoing. This is going to last over another month, and it is up to nearly halfway. If we check out the progress right now, we are sitting at 48%, halfway to the big reward, which would be that gold Mythic token pull. We do get rewards between there as well. Obviously, we're going to be getting 40,000 Mythic Recruit tokens as well, which is obviously guaranteed silvers and potential golds, and 4 silver choice Mythics. As long as we hit 100%, those are all the rewards that we're going to get. This Recruit a Friend is tracking people who are coming back to the game after having a 45-day or longer break, as well as including brand new players coming into the game. I'm going to try and do a video mainly about Conquest and the update itself in the coming weeks. That'll be quite short and sweet and very shareable if you wanted to share it with people who hadn't played the game for a while, or if you wanted to share it with new people, just going over some of the things the game brings. I think a lot of people assume that the only way to play the game is how a lot of people play it when it comes to warring, but I know a lot of people just log in every day, just try and collect some characters, just going for specific characters, and that can be enjoyable too, of course. So we'll see how the Recruit a Friend challenge progresses. It does last until midway through June, so we have got quite a long time. Now on to the main in-game events, and we have Sinister Swarm in full swing. We have just got over a week to do this, about a week and a half, 10 days, and I think the majority of people should be in the position now where they've started to claim their first character. I myself managed to pick up Governor. He's my second Governor, and I'm really happy to get Governor to tier 5, and I'm probably going to get enough lighters to get my second Negan as well. So I'm going to be getting the 2 big characters out of this, in my opinion, in terms of the best characters to go for if you don't have them at tier 5 already. So I'm really happy with that. Obviously, I would like to get Dwight in my depot. I did actually get 1 Dwight pop up in my depot this week, and I'd like to get Alice pop up in my depot or get lucky on pulls, but I think the Gov and Negan are probably the primary ways to go, in my opinion. So I still got to grind a little bit more, but it looks like I'm going to get them both. How has this event gone for you in terms of the characters you've aimed for? Have you managed to pick up the characters you wanted from the start? Are you still progressing? Do let me know in the comments down below. Now, switching back to the calendar, we do have Trait Frenzy coming to an end, so you all have a couple of days to go ham on those missions to, you know, take down fighters. I think I need to still take down 4,000. I might, it really depends if I can be A, bothered, or B, have the time to do it. It's a lot of fighters. I really did hope War was going to include it. I would have been fine if it did. And unfortunately, War didn't. And it's kind of surprising. It almost seems like that was an error. And War fight, you know, taking down fighters in War should still count as fighters for that mission, right? But it didn't seem to be the case, unfortunately. So we'll see if I'm going to be bothered to finish this. I'm just taking the silvers I can get in the meantime. I think I've picked up like 4 or 5, so I've got a reasonable amount. But it is worth finishing this if you do have the time or can be bothered, just because of the fact that you do get very usable rewards. The Bernadettes, as much as they are a little bonus, are obviously great in those missions as well. We do have a brand new event starting today, which is Power Ascension. It does last just about 10 days, and this will basically be giving you rewards for leveling up your 6 stars to maxed out, ascending them to silver mythics, and obviously ascending your silver mythics and gold mythics as well. The rewards up for offer here are platinum mods, and there are some guaranteed mods on offer. If we just have a quick peek at what the best rewards are, in my opinion, you can see you can get attack on attack mod, HP on HP, defense on defense, crit on crit, stun resist with a chance at attack and HP set, and there are plenty other rewards as well. If you want to see the full breakdown of how this event is going to work, I did obviously make a video on this already. Go check that out. You should see a little link popping up in the top right hand corner. Now, I have seen some people complain about the fact that it seems like wasted resources. This is still going to give you level up points that you need. This is also going to give you silver mythics that you need, and as a bonus on top you are getting the platinum mods, which you would not normally get. I myself have not got a platinum HP on HP mod yet. I do need one for my new governor. So if you do see one of these as very specific, like some people will not have an attack on attack platinum mod, and that will make a massive difference on a Tyrese, a Sandy. A gold mod I think maxes out at like close to 13%, whereas a platinum mod generally on average will get up to like 19 to 20%. So that's going to be a big difference. And in my opinion, it's well worth doing it just for that fact. But of course, it's up to you. You do not have to take part in the event. If your platinum mod situation is already amazing and you're already sitting on tons of mods, this could be a good event to sit out. But personally, I'm not in that situation, and I can't really afford to avoid getting something that's a guarantee to be actually a good mod. Now I'll switch back to the calendar, and you can see that is pretty much the end of the events this week. There may be a secret bonus event coming at the end of the week, just because we do have Trait Frenzy ending, so there could be a new event starting, but that could have been Power Ascension. They do seem to like to have 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 events going on at the same time. Do remember that this is a Recruit a Friend challenge. While it is on the calendar, it doesn't require you to do anything in game. It just records the amount of people that are going to be coming into the game, be it people returning or brand new players. So it isn't an extra event as much as it shows it here. Now there are tournaments obviously this week. We do have the normal solo level up, faction level up, and the faction level up will be giving out those fast silver mythics as the rewards. All these level ups will most likely give out their hands as well, because Sinister Swarm is still ongoing. So if you do require those hands to run the bonus roadmaps or finish off the first 3 Sinister roadmaps, this is your place to get them. There is a faction survival road starting, and that is actually really well timed when it comes to Trait Frenzy. SR is a great place to take down fighters. You can just get through it with natural energy or cans, and every single human that you take down on SR stages counts towards the Trait Frenzy mission. So the timing of that is obviously perfect. I don't know if it would have worked if it was a raid tournament. I actually don't think it would have. So this is obviously great. Then there is a solo SR straight afterwards, and that is interesting. And again, it is going to overlap a little bit within Trait Frenzy, so that's going to be very useful. But to get the full amount out of this, you would have to can early, because it does last past the end of Trait Frenzy, unfortunately. And then at the end of the week, we do have a faction raid tournament. This is where you can get some armory tokens, some hands as well for the Sinister Swarm roadmaps again. And this will round off the week's tournaments in terms of what you have to prepare for. So it is going to be faction SR, faction raid, and faction level up this week. The trio of faction events. I think it's been a while since we've had a faction level up and a faction raid on the weekend. That used to be standard, but it is back once again. So that's it for the week ahead in RTS. Events, tournaments, and rewards. Do you have any thoughts on what's upcoming? Do you have any dreams of what's going to happen in the next Mythic Battle Pass? Do let me know in your comments down below. I'll be giving you any information that comes my way when it comes to that Battle Pass itself. They did say they hoped it would be out by Friday the 30th in terms of the information, so hopefully it drops between now and then. But that is the end of this video, guys. If you did enjoy it or find it informative, please hit that like button. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please hit subscribe. It does make a massive difference. Thank you to my 13,500 plus subscribers out there for supporting my channel long term. It does massively change my channel, my life. This is obviously my job. I do massively appreciate the support. But this is the end of the video. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.